Yeah. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Edge Energy Shot. It is your guy, Philip Edge. I'm here for you, my friends. I hope everybody is doing well today. This is the Edge Energy Shot, the podcast that takes you from self-doubt to self-assurance, helps you become a better leader, and helps you create a greater net worth through a greater understanding of self. So listen, we're here today, and I want to talk about it, y'all. I want to talk about what you're thinking right now. I want to talk about how you're feeling right now. I know some of you had an awesome day. Some of you did some vacationing and had a little day and all that good stuff. But I want to talk to you about how are you feeling? Yeah, really, like how are you really feeling? We're going to talk about it today on the Edge Energy Shot, man. Y'all get ready. Buckle up. Buckle up. Let's get started, y'all. Edge Energy Shot. Let's go.
They don't know everything that I have that's within me is all that I need with my God by my side. How every time they turn around, I'm still winning, regardless of feelings. I'm pursuing greatness, greatness, greatness. My destiny's pursuing greatness, greatness, greatness. My destiny's greatness, greatness, greatness. I'm pursuing greatness, greatness, greatness. My destiny's greatness, greatness, greatness.
All right, we are here. We are in action. So let's jump into this thing, man. Well, but before we go anywhere, we have to make sure we set our intentions for the day. We do this by our daily declaration. We affirm some things and we tell our day where we're going to go, as opposed to allowing the day to tell us where we're going to go. This is what our daily declaration looks like. We say, I'm in the perfect position at the opportune moment, fulfilling my perfect purpose, connecting with the right people, and expressing the right words. What God desires, I desire. What God envisions, I envision. And the highest blessings of heaven are being released in my life right now. I agree, and so shall it be. See, there's something that happens when you can agree with an affirmation like the one we just said. It'll change your day and it'll change your life. So let's talk just a little bit about it, man. Have you heard this song, Feelings? Nothing more than feelings. I did not sing that correctly. But anyways, many of us have heard those lyrics before. And I'll just say this, the lyrics themselves, they hold a profound truth. Our feelings, although they're powerful, they can often deceive us. Yep, you heard me say it right. Your feelings can often deceive us. They'll lead you astray. Your feelings will make you doubt yourself. Many times, they'll even push you out of the dream that you have. But here's the secret. Here's the secret. Listen, your feelings, although you feel it, might not be real. Yeah, did you catch that? The feelings that you feel right now, although you feel them, they may not be real. Here's the truth. Feelings are like this colorful illusion that cloud our judgment and feed our false narratives. Each of us have one. And it runs in the back of our minds right now. Those feelings, they can taint our belief system and lead to this thing that we call limiting beliefs. It can lead to self-doubt. It can trick us into questioning our abilities. It can trick us into deterring from taking risks, from hindering our growth. This is what these negative feelings can do for us. But here is the truth. If we can get to the place where we can release our attachment to the feelings, then we can shatter the chains of these self-imposed limitations that each of us hold. When we shatter the limitations, then we can tap into this boundless power that is coming from within of all of us. But we got to let go of the attachment to the feelings. Now, listen, that does not mean we need to ignore the feelings or we need to suppress the feelings or the emotions. It means we need to recognize them and we need to understand where are they coming from. We need to understand, is this really truth or is this just a distorted representation that is based on our past experiences and our past fears? See, when we can disconnect from the illusion, then we can break free and we can truly discover what our true potential is. I know you're asking a question right now. Yeah, Philip. Let me ask. Are my feelings real or not? Are my feelings holding me back right now? You need to ask yourself that question, right? Is the way that you're feeling holding you back and stopping you? Think about today, right? There are things that you have need to do, right? There are things on the inside of you that you have to do. And the reason that you're living this in this place of frustration is because you're not doing the things that you need to do, right? But what is stopping you? Why aren't you going after and chasing your dreams? What is it? Right? It's a feeling. It's a feeling that's telling you to not chase after the dream. It's a feeling that's telling you that thing is impossible. It's a feeling that's telling you you can't do it. Why though? And where is it coming from? So let me just give you a couple things, man. First of all, we have to unmask the limiting belief. Right? Feelings can become entangled with limiting beliefs, creating this cycle of self-doubt that holds us back from pursuing our dreams. So if we can recognize that the feeling is not real, right? Yeah, you may feel it, but it's still not real, right? We can break down the limiting belief and replace it with an empowering thought, right? Something that pushes us and propels us forward. Why in the world do you think we say that daily declaration every single day? We say it because although we feel down and out, we don't feel like doing things. We have to awake the sleeping giant up that's on the inside of us. We have to speak to our situation. Although we feel a certain way, we have to begin telling ourselves how we even feel about the situations. Yeah, you got to break that thing down. You got to unmask that limiting belief, right? The second thing that we can do is we can move forward by embracing our rationality, right? Rationality is simply the antidote to the deceptive nature of feelings. Can I say it one more time for you? Because I know you didn't get it. Rationality is the antidote to the deceptive nature of your feelings. So by prioritizing logic and reason, we can make informed decisions based on facts rather than being swayed by these moments of emotion. Because your emotions will make you do all crazy things. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. You got caught up in those emotions. And when you got caught up in emotions, those emotions led you to doing things that you knew were not good for you, although you felt a certain way. It still wasn't good for you, right? So we have to embrace rationality. This means we have to empower ourselves to take calculated risks, right? We have to face challenges head on. We have to be able to navigate the unprecedented terrain of life with clarity and with purpose. Many of us, we have a problem, and the problem is we're unclear as to where we're trying to go. And because we're unclear in where we're trying to go, we try to go everywhere. And we're just out there trying to go. And the problem is not that you're not supposed to go do something, but it's a specific thing. It's not everything. See, so when you're trying to do everything, it clouds your vision. And then when you don't achieve the success that you thought that you should achieve, then you start feeling a certain way. Right? That feeling might not be real. So we have to get to the place where rationality comes into play. And we have to ask yourself, what is really going on here? Right? I know some of you are following some of your favorite people's favorite people, right? Even online, but you have to ask yourself, are they getting you to the place where you need to be? Or sometimes you just need to turn off the noise and get focused on what you already know to do. Can I tell you, you already know how to be great. You already know how to do it. You already know the process, right? But you're trying to follow somebody else's process, and that process may not work for you. and it'll get you caught up in your feelings. So make calculated decisions that are based on facts, not based on how you feel. Last thing I'll just share with you, we got to get to the place where we can cultivate our internal strength, right? We cannot let our feelings control us. This morning, you didn't want to get up. Your feelings were telling you you need to go back to sleep. Your feelings were telling you that you need to turn around and run. Your feelings were lying to you. So we have to incorporate this internal strength, this internal resilience to when we're feeling like quitting, giving up, turning around, running away, that we're not called to it. We have to have something on the inside that says, that's a lie. That's a lie. I am called to this. There is more for me, right? We have to cultivate that, because when we do, we become less affected by the highs and the lows of the feelings or emotions, and we can focus in on the long-term goal. You're playing the long play. This is not the short game. You're playing the long play. But we got to be able to tap into the wellspring of this unwavering determination that will push us and propel us forward and give us the ability to preserve even in the face of adversity. So listen, my friends, it's time to unravel this illusion of feelings. It's time for us to embrace the truth that sometimes those feelings are not real, and we have to decipher from what's real and what's made up in your mind, right? You've heard it before. If you believe that you can or you can't, both of those solutions will be right. The question is, which one do you believe? So listen, today I need you to reclaim your power. Today, I need you to take a step forward into a world where your actions are driven by purpose. Yep, you heard it. Not by how you feel. All right, not by how you feel. So listen, as I get ready to get out of here today, I want you to know that you can do it, and you cannot be led by your feelings. You are a force to be reckoned with. You are capable of achieving greatness. You are capable of moving beyond what your emotions suggest. So we got to embrace rationality. We have to challenge the illusion, and we have to set ourselves free from the grip of feelings. So that's all I got for you today, man. I hope that this was a blessing. If it was, do me a favor, go and share this out with somebody. Somebody might be stuck right now in their feelings and emotion, but you heard me say it, feelings, nothing more than feelings. That's all it is. It's time for y'all to get moving. Go action. We got to do something. We got to do something. We'll talk to y'all tomorrow, 7:30-ish a.m. We'll talk to y'all, man. Voila, peace. Let's get out of here. Go, move, do something, work.
Everything that I have that's within me is all that I need with my God by my side. How every time they turn around, I'm still winning. Regardless of feelings, I'm pursuing greatness, greatness, greatness. My destiny's greatness, greatness, greatness. I'm pursuing greatness, greatness, greatness. My destiny's greatness.